Yeah, so I got a parcel, a package. I'm gonna open it. I'm sure if you know, you know, you'll know what kind of item is in there. Um, I was watching other people's reviews, and that's how we get swayed, right? We look at other people's stuff, and then my algorithm sent me this and was like, "Oh, you might want this." I'm thinking, I was like, "No, I want that." But obviously, these people are clever, aren't they? So then I was like, "Oh, so I want that," and it's a dope album. We know what it is now, and the thing is, the packaging looks so good as well, and it's blatantly sent me this because of certain videos that I was watching. I don't know how you open this properly, really. I'm thinking, should I keep the package in case later on I want to sell some vinyls? So I got some vinyls that I don't want, and I don't want to throw them away, but I don't like them taking up space. So I'd rather sell them to someone who wants them, even to sample, because I've always felt this. When I sample from records, it was always better than CD. But CD is obviously very easy to sample from. Never used to be, but I worked that stuff out a long time ago. I left I always used to carry like a good knife on me, but not today. It sounds dodgy, but just the open things and they're handy. Might live in Cordoba. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. So this is like my first record since I stopped collecting vinyl years ago. So this is kind of more to do with collecting than it is to do with like memories of getting music. So it's a different experience, but look at that. Elvis Is Back. And it's got the Japanese Obi on it, RCA. Interestingly, the record is outside of the sleeve. I'll tell you what's playing. I should have put this album on, shouldn't I? But I'm currently listening to Elvis Is Back sessions. Very good album. His singing is dope on the album. And yeah, it's just great album. So all of the things that were inside are on the outside. I didn't even see Elvis's face. It's really cool seeing it all in Japanese. I don't know why that is, but it just is. Probably a generation raised on Superdrive. What I love is the lyric sheet. Like, that's so cool. Let me take this out. I don't know why it's all like that on the outside. It's a bit weird. That's the OB. I don't want to pull that off. That's actually, it's kind of stuck on there. So is there no paper sleeve? Oh no, wait, it was in a sleeve, wasn't it? Yeah, plastic sleeve. So my aim is to get a vinyl player on here eventually, and just when I feel like I want to just listen to music before I start doing some writing and recording in the studio. That's what this is. I'll do that. And I also got a few different creative spaces. Obviously, I like going to the theatre, and my bedroom here I want to clear out. It's going to be more like a library, and I'm going to do here, and then on mine I've got my creative space. Again, there's a little kind of semi-studio in there, writing room, and I've got lots of my figure collection there. And yeah, and then I also just like doing it in the front room with my wife and my baby as well. But you know, that deep thinking, the other stuff where you got to listen to stuff and be creative and all that kind of needs to happen on your own. Hey, look at that. The thing is, that's better than a poster. You know what I mean? It was pricey. This is. I mean, apparently it's an original pressing. And let me see the date on this. It said it cost 2,200 yen. Yeah, it's so crazy that my algorithm was showing me this. I was like, what? How do you know I'm listening, yeah, 1973, so this is, hold on, 1973. Well, this, back in Memphis, I don't think it came out in 73, it came out before 73, so this would have been a repressing from the time. I should know off by heart when that came out, but I don't. It's not, when is it? I swear it was like 69, wasn't it? Unless back in Memphis they put it out after, but the recordings, they usually were recorded before then. His voice is different. Anyway. Elvis's voice changed so much throughout his career, isn't it? So much. I mean, I think everyone's got their own favourite phase, really. Mine is like Elvis Is Back period, joint with back in Memphis period, and the 6J comeback and all that. Okay, I need to find a place to put this. You know, it looks kind of dope there. You can't really see it because it's not going to focus. You can see it now. I got some figures. I got Masters of the Universe poster. I got Nas. That's a couple of my show posters. Me and Nan. Again, another one of my shows, another show. Anyway, yeah, how dope that is. That's a lot cooler than a poster, you know. In fact, it's got the Obi on it as well. Well, I need to put it back in its plastic sleeve. Anyway, stick to your lines. I was only going to stick to CDs. I don't know what I'm doing there. But I'm enjoying it. I just need to, you know, stick to a line. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's called Stick to Your Lines. Alright. Anyone else got this? Anyone else collect the Japanese ones? I think I just collect pretty ones, to be honest. But when I get a player, I will. Because I have my own vinyl collection that are all connected to, like I said, to memories. It's a bit different to this because it's not like I haven't heard the album. When I first got those vinyls, it was the first time I'd ever heard them. So the connection is a bit different. You know what I mean? Yeah, you remember how you felt at that car boot sale, or you know, what your phase you were going for at the time. But still, yeah, I'm enjoying my acquisition. Stick to others. Talking to myself. Great shows published. Go and buy it. Stick to your lines. No new lines.